The month of July has become the world's hottest month, shattering every other earlier record. The trend of extreme heat is evident all across the world. Greece's capital, Athens, is also bracing for the hottest July weekend in 50 years, with temperatures forecast to soar above 40 degrees Celsius. Relentless wildfires in the country are forcing tens of thousands of people to evacuate from the popular islands of Rhodes and Corfu. Other nations in southern Europe, such as Italy, Spain, and France, are sweltering in a record-breaking heatwave. Heat has even caused several deaths across the globe. A desert valley in eastern California called the Death Valley is one of the hottest places on the planet. Recently, the valley saw the death of a 71-year-old hiker who collapsed shortly after completing a hike and being interviewed about the blazing heat. This year, on the 6th of July, the Earth's average temperature set a new unofficial record high. The planetary average hit 17.23 degrees Celsius. It was the third such milestone in a week that already rated as the hottest on record. Average global temperature on the 4th of July was 17.18 degrees Celsius. One day earlier, on the 3rd of July, it was 17.01 degrees Celsius. All these temperatures surpassed the last record of August 2016 of 16.92 degrees Celsius, when heat waves sizzled around the world. According to climate information from the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration (NOAA), the average temperature on Earth lies somewhere around 57 degrees Fahrenheit or 13.9 degrees Celsius, measured across land and ocean night and day. With the world's average temperature reaching new records and still rising, 2023 may become the hottest year. Let's see how scorching heat is continuing to hit parts of the world. In the US, the southwest region has been baking under hotter than normal temperatures. Parts of Arizona have seen temperatures of 43.3 degrees Celsius every day this month. Temperatures in South Texas recently soared to 48 degrees Celsius. Extreme weather is rewriting records in China too. A township in the country's arid northwest endured temperatures of more than 52 degrees Celsius. In India, a southwestern coastal state, Kerala, recorded 120 deaths due to a heat wave so far this year. It is the highest number of such deaths in the country. Southern Europe continues to experience fierce heat. 20 cities across Italy have been issued red alerts. And even the continent at the bottom of the world, Antarctica, which is currently in its winter season, has registered unusually high temperatures. The White Continent's Argentine islands recently broke its temperature record with 8.7 degrees Celsius. Experts expect more such record-breaking events in the future. Why is Europe becoming a heatwave hotspot? Which countries are vulnerable to heat waves? And what must be done to prevent it? Let's find out. As we've seen, heat waves are ripping all through Europe, the United States, and Asia. The heat has sparked intense wildfires, threatening homes and livelihoods across the world. But what is a heat wave? A heat wave is defined by the Meteorological Office, United Kingdom's National Weather Service, as an uninterrupted period of exceptionally high temperatures. There's a threshold temperature for it to be described as a heat wave, and it is different for different countries. The threshold has to be exceeded for 3 days in a row for it to be called a heat wave. If it doesn't last 3 days, it's simply referred to as a hot spell. Summer heat waves are becoming longer, stronger and more frequent. But is it something one should expect to see more often in the future? Millions of people are dealing with extreme heat waves as it continues to raise temperatures to unhealthy levels.